5 o'clock. Today's Saturday. Why are you getting up so early? What gives? The Tech City investment project got approved. Our partners invited us out to dinner. Yes, things have taken a turn in our favor. A certain someone sounds like she's a housewife waiting with bated breath for me to come home every day. You and your nonsense. I'm home. Is the light broken? We're going to France tomorrow. You're talking about how I drank a lot last night and bought 2 tickets to France? That won't be necessary. It's both on purpose and accidental. This project has taken a lot of time and effort. The atmosphere at dinner was very spirited. Everyone thought this progress was worth celebrating. Add to that, a certain someone telling me to drink my fill. I'm not blaming you, and I'm not trying to pass the buck. This was indeed my fault. It's simply that I really did listen to you and take your words to heart. Well, now you know. At any rate, this is an accidental beginning. Last night on the way to dinner, I received an email from a student of my mother's. While tidying up my mother's home in France, he found a confidential file behind a cabinet. Considering that this was a keepsake of hers, he asked if I wanted to pick it up in person or have it mailed. That's not entirely it. You said a few days ago that this week you were finishing up filming on a show, and after that, you wanted to go somewhere to kick back for a while. France would be a decent choice. No, indeed not. I intended to come back and ask you what your plans were for the near future. Little did I expect. I wouldn't exactly put it that way, but it's not too far off from the truth. If you have other plans this weekend, I can cancel the flights. Then, first, I suppose we should be getting out of bed so we can go to France. After all, this was indeed my mistake. It's only natural I should make it up to a certain dummy. I've never heard you say that on previous trips. It smells like romance here. So you're saying my carelessness has actually turned into romance for a certain someone? Of course you wouldn't forget that. There should be a vase on the windowsill. You can get water from the kitchen. For a dummy, you've matured rapidly. Last time, you were so nervous you didn't know what to do with yourself. This time, you even had a proper greeting all thought out. The email said it would be placed on the coffee table. I honestly wasn't expecting it to be this. I'm going to let you see it, so stop looking at me like a tiger stalking its prey. You can just read it to yourself. No need to read every word aloud. Indeed, that certain someone you speak of was poker-faced as a child, too. But that's still better than being a dummy since childhood. You got something right about me for a change. Aside from her, there really isn't anyone else I remember who ever described me as adorable. Yes, I seem to recall that. At the time, she just so happened to want to see that concert, so I entered. It's not that exaggerated. Even successful entrepreneurs would make pudding to apologize for accidentally kicking over a certain someone's sandcastle when they were little. Does your penchant for flattering me even extend to my childhood self now? Who said I was going to say no? All I wanted to say was, I was planning to give you your compensation tomorrow. I guess now it seems that won't be necessary. If that's the case, then why don't we go enjoy the so-called scent of romance that a certain someone just went on about? You'll see when we get there. Wear that dress you brought. Before you get yourself all sandy, come with me somewhere first. I originally thought that for a certain someone, getting her nails done and relaxing on a beautiful beach would be romantic enough, and also good enough to compensate for her original weekend plans. It appears I was mistaken. After all, that dummy had the most smug look on her face at the time, as if to say, I finally caught him screwing up for a change. I already told you the answer, long before we left. Because I really do listen to you and take your words to heart. Should I take that stupefied look to mean you're rejecting this compensation? Is this what you call compensation? Or is it a punishment? Although it sounds like you might just be trying to get off the hook for your reckless behavior with that speech, I must admit, I quite enjoyed it. So go on liking all that. Let me be forever adorable in your eyes.